A successful realtor focuses on three content pillars: real estate content, community content, and connection/personal content. Real estate content establishes credibility, community content tells your audience that you know the area inside and out, and connection/personal, that's the real reason why people choose you over another agent. In this video, I'm going to break down the connection content pillar and show you how you can blend personal and lifestyle content into your feed. Your personal content showcases that there's a real person behind the screen, someone that your ideal clients can actually go to solve their situation. It's the difference between being a realtor who just posts versus the realtor that people follow because they like and see you more often. Remember that people hire people that they feel connected to, not just the realtor who always posts just listed graphics, market updates, generic real estate advice. It's the agent that feels like a real human. Remember that personal content builds trust, it creates familiarity, and it keeps you consistent because it's based on your actual life and it's not staged. Personal content, it builds trust, it creates familiarity, and it builds consistency. Lifestyle content doesn't mean you have to become an influencer 24/7. It simply means that you just need to document your day in small ways. And here are the easiest ways to blend personal content with real estate content. Number one, you document your movement. So for example, taking B-roll of you walking to a car, closing a door, driving through neighborhoods, walking into a showing. It could also be B-roll of where you work. So for example, showing your laptop, your coffee, your planner, your phone on the table. It could also be sharing your environment. So for example, showcasing local streets, restaurants, the sunset, the skylines. It could also be personal identity moments. So those would include things like your pets, your gym routine, your weekend activities, or it could even be behind the scenes as a realtor. So these would include unlocking a door, checking a lockbox, talking to a contractor. This type of personal content works because it creates brand familiarity. When people scroll and they constantly see your voice, your face, your daily life, your local perspective, and your personality, they begin to trust you. So when someone's ready to buy and sell, they're not thinking, which realtor should I call? They're already going to be calling the agent that they feel connected to, that they always see on their feed. So that's the power of personal content, and be the default choice of your ideal client, and they will choose you. So now, should you post this personal content on your stories or actual feed posts? Let's take a look here. Use your feed for polished personal content. So this would include gathering together during Thanksgiving, taking a picture of your kid at graduation, holiday parties. These are big events and milestones that other people can relate to. Stories, on the other hand, are more daily touch points, and this is where you could be a little bit more casual, a little bit more raw, and more frequent. So you can use stories for things like daily check-ins. So this would include morning coffee, driving to showings, real-time behind-the-scenes moments. This can also be quick personal updates, polls, engagement stickers, or even resharing client testimonials or local businesses. These stories create familiarity through repetition, and when your face shows up in someone's story bar every single day, it becomes part of their routine. So here's how to think about it. A feed post might be a polished photo of you at your kid's graduation, while a story would be more raw, real-time video of them walking across the stage. For feed posts, you should focus primarily on milestones and moments, achievements, big life updates, or significant experiences that are worth highlighting. But for stories, these are everyday in-between moments, the small, unpolished clips that happen throughout your day. Now, if you're looking for more one-on-one support on how to blend personal content, real estate content, connection content, and community content so that you could generate leads solely using Instagram, you could click the first link in the description where you can watch the free presentation and then book a call to join Agent Social Media Mastery, which is a 16-week done with you program where we will give you unlimited support and clarity to ensure that you are booking consultations solely using Instagram. If that's something that interests you, I'll speak to you soon.